Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being with me today, back here in Bianco Zoo with our African wild dogs, having fun, sitting up on his rock there. Okay, so last episode I did quite a lot of work on this African wild dog, enclosure. Got the beginnings of the sort of the keeper area over here and opened it up so the animals can come in here as well. It's a bit messy on the inside because I had to do various bits on the outside, but I don't mind that. It looks good from the outside so far. We've got this barrier along here. I did the rocks inside and put these planters in as well. So pretty happy with how that's all looking. In between episodes, I have just come over to our penguin habitat. This is something I talked about a few episodes ago. And I've just redone a few bits in here. If you remember, we had snow-covered rocks covering up the benches here, and I didn't like the look of them. So I've come in and I've just created these much better-looking benches here with this bamboo tops and the stone bottoms and backs. I've done the same over in this corner here. Got rid of all the snow from inside the habitat, and I've actually decided I'd just put a couple of desert rocks down here under the trees and under this bit of enrichment here, and I've left the rest as the solid flooring. So I thought it actually looked pretty good. So there we go. So that's all that stuff done. So this penguin habitat is looking pretty good. Oh yes, I also just covered up some corrupting graphics under here. Just put in a slab of stone in there just to hide that stuff. So the penguin enclosure is actually finished now, and I'm really happy with how that turned out. But now we are focused over here on our African wild dogs. So let's crack on with this. So I guess next thing to do would be this this building here. So let's move in here and finish this off, shall we? So I was looking for a door. What sort of door do we want? Probably something. Yeah, I don't know. Do I want a really modern looking door? Are there any modern looking doors? That's the issue, isn't it? You know my opinions on doors and windows in the game. There aren't enough. Simple as that. Yeah, it's really nothing particularly good and modern looking, is there? That's about all you've got, really. So, yeah, not impressed with the doors. Let's just say that. Could go with a nice ultra modern look like that, maybe. Let's just try and line this one up a bit better. Actually, do you know what? That's pretty spot on. That's not bad at all. Ah, there we go. You can see there. Yes, that's fine. Good. Okay, let's go with that. Let's get back into the shapes, because this is how I did some of this this stuff here, these white edges. Now I don't know if this one is going to be too big for this building, because it is a significantly smaller looking building, so I don't know if having beams this big is going to look over the top. How did I do them here? Yeah, they were sticking right out on the corners, so let's give it a go. Let's see what it looks like. So I guess I want a bit of an overlap on each side. Something like that. Actually, I had these split, I believe, didn't I, as a separate building piece, because it makes it a lot easier to duplicate them. So let's do that. Let's split that off, and then it makes it nice and easy to do this. So what I'm thinking is, if I bring this here and have that as a surround to this doorway to kind of hide the doorway a bit, is my thinking there. Yeah, I quite like that. Kind of keeps the theme going a bit. Let's bring it over here like so, and over to there as well. And in fact, I could probably do it on each side of this just to kind of balance that out as well. Excellent. Yes, I like that. I like that a lot. Do I need it? I'm just thinking whether I need another one. Kind of balancing this one here. I think I probably do make this corner look a bit more something. Don't know what the word is, but a bit more. Yeah, that's good. I like that. So yeah, so I do want a nice cypress tree, I think, on this corner. Let's see. I've got a thought actually of what I can do here potentially. Let's have a look. If I can sync that like so. Let's just have a look. Does that look about right? Let's just try and balance that out. Okay, let's put that there. And then I'm hoping if I come in here, one of these circle bits of compost will be the right size. Look at that. Perfect. Let's make sure that's not showing. Good, good, good. Hang on. Is that... Actually, that is just a bit too high. Oh, it's not going to let me select it now, is it? Oh, that's frustrating, isn't it? Total objects 1? Really? There it is. It's never easy highlighting things like that. Right. It does feels yeah, like I could. Yeah, it's a bit tricky to get that looking perfect. That's fine. I don't mind that. So okay, that's fine. Let's come back into here then. Let's see what size of cypress we want. Not that. That is far too big. I think that one. But let's check. Oh, or do you want a tall one, or do you want one of them? Actually, that's probably more realistic than that. Is it? Not so sure. Hang on, it's... Ooh, graphics are corrupting a little bit there, aren't they? Hang on. Oh yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Okay, hang on, is that in the middle? And in the middle, it is. It's not hitting that. Let's pop it down and see what we think. Oh, I like that. I do like that. Yeah, that looks good. Very happy with that. I do like this. I think I can still do more here. I'm just going to come into this, and I'm going to see if I can kind of box this doorway in completely. I think actually, if I could possibly even, yeah, I think that's going to look good like that. Let's come out and have a look. Oh, it's like a big H. But yeah, I like that actually. I think that looks better like that. Kind of really frames the door nicely. Cool. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that building now. I've got this area back here that I need to do something with. I think for now I just need to kind of hide it like that. And then we've got this stuff over here. Let's see. I guess. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Let's do that, and then let's just highlight them and break them off. Because I think I can. Yeah, I can kind of hide that back bit like that. In fact, to tell you what I might do. Let's see if I can highlight that one. Let's break this one off, and let's see if I can just fill this corner in with this piece. somehow. Try and make it look decent. Doesn't quite come up to this edge here, but I can do something with that. Let's have a look. Okay, we're not quite there, are we? Okay, that's good. I like that. But yeah, we've still got just an edge there, haven't we? I'll tell you what I might just do. I can probably just slot that in there, can't I? And kind of blend that all in a bit. Try and make it look as decent as I can. Doesn't need to be perfect, just kind of filling in the gap there really. Let's just come down to this level. Yeah, I mean that's fine now. As you walk in, get rid of a view both ways. So yeah, that's fine, that's good. And that just blankets off that back area there, stops anyone walking in and out. Cool, that's looking really nice, that corner now. I like that very much. So I was going to try and do a sign, so let's have a look at that, shall we? I don't know if this is going to work or not, or if this font is going to be too big. I do like it though, I do like it a lot. So I've got to work out, does it want to be here or does it want to be up here? I think it probably does want to be up here. Right, so before I do too many, let's get these linked. I think I want to do the whole African wild dogs rather than just wild dogs, but let's get it up there and see what we think. I'll probably colour them as well. I'm really surprised that there aren't some graphics for every animal, to be honest. It's a bit disappointing. Just gives you more flexibility, doesn't it, when you're trying to be creative with signs. Well, I suppose you could argue that by not putting in everything in the game, it sort of forces you to be creative in other ways, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's just get this in and see what we think. Okay, nearly done. Okay, let's come back here. I do like that actually. I do like that a lot. I need to, yeah, kind of get it in the middle like that, and then work out whether I want it. Yeah, do you know what? I quite like it actually looking like it's attached to this top bit. I think that does make sense. It's a shame about these posts here. Although actually, I'll tell you what I'll do, because I do like that. If I get the gap there and there roughly the same, like so, what I'll do, I will come in here, and just these two posts I will lower right down, so that they're not kind of blocking the lettering. There we go. Now actually I think I need to take that up as much as I can, I think, while still making it look like it's attached. Nice. Now what colour do I want it? African wild dogs. Or do I want it a nice sort of bright? No. Or dark? Probably not dark. I think that one. African wild dogs. Yeah, that stands out nicely, doesn't it? Tells you what's there, invites you in. Yep. Like that. I like that a lot. Brilliant. Cool. Oh, this is coming along really nicely. I'll tell you what I should do is actually get some more animals in. Would make sense, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. Let's get some more. I don't want to overfill it. Did I miss one there? Yes. Okay, let's get 4 more. Lovely. Let's just come into here. I didn't put any bedding down for them, did I? So let's just do that in our shelter here. I mean, they're not too bothered, obviously. You'll see that they're already lying in here, but let's get some bedding in there for them anyway. Let's have a look at enrichment. What have we got? All sorts of cool stuff. Right, so the feeding ones, you want to have where they can be seen well, so somewhere like that. You got the scent stick. I wonder if I can squeeze that in here and actually have them use it. That would be kind of cool. Then we got a food ball. Let's get that over here, because you've got to remember people can view from up in here as well. We've got so much space here that I can afford to basically put everything in. Oops, let's just want to hide the little silver bits if I can. Okay, is that all the food? I think so. I've got to get a rubber duck in the water, of course. That just has to happen. And we'll get some cardboard boxes and things in as well. Let's give them a little toy. Let's pop that one over the back here. Let's give them a blood center. What is it? Blood scent marker, rather. That's what I mean. Oh, a bamboo feeder. Yeah, let's get one of them. Let's pop that over here. I think got room for. Oh, actually, I haven't got any balls in yet. Let's get a couple of balls put in. I could give them a sprinkler over here somewhere, actually, couldn't I? That's kind of cool. And a little skittle feeder too. Let's just get everything in. I think that was basically everything. I don't need all 4 different balls, so I'm not too fussed about that. Nice. Well, aren't they going to be happy in there? And people are enjoying them, which is good to see. I can't remember, have I done talk points on all of these? I have, on that one at least. Where are we? That's in January. Did I do one of them for the penguins? Or have I not put it in yet? No, it doesn't appear that I have. Okay, unless I put it outside. No. Okay, let's have a look at that then. See if I can get a talk point here for the penguins. We're a little bit tight for space. I do wonder whether I can actually have one outside for the penguins. Let's have a look. I assume King Penguin. Yeah, obviously they can't throw food in, but that's fine. Don't mind that. Right, let's go February for that one. And then let's come over to here. And let's see where I could put one here. I think, yeah, probably over here in this corner somewhere would make sense. Let's get that linked to them. Path is blocked. That's absolutely fine. And that one can be in March. Let's just rename them as well. I've got to make sure I've got enough educators as well. Oh look, people are standing on the stairs to watch the penguins. That's quite funny, isn't it? I mean, it's not, it's annoying, but there we go. King Penguin. And did I do this one? Red lemurs, yes I did. I'm assuming people are using them. Audience capacity 50. Does it tell me? Yeah, look at that. Loads of people have been using it, so that's good. Let's just check our staff situation. Educators 1. Let's get. I guess we'll get 1 educator per thing. I think it makes sense to do that because they walk around as well, and they talk to people as they walk around the zoo. So that's good. You don't need them just for the actual talks. They will just educate people in general. Right, we've got a good number of animals in here now, I think. Obviously, I still need something along the back here. I'm kind of tempted to continue this building along the back and just have it like a proper outside edge here. A nice sort of like it's you know it's a zoo edge rather than a habitat edge, if you see what I mean. And then what I will do is just copy this along, certainly onto the corner here, but possibly to 1 or 2 along here as well, just to kind of make it look a bit more solid, something like that. Doesn't need to be too precise, but yeah, there we go. I think that looks nice. I don't feel the need to specifically cover it all up. I think it's an outside barrier to the whole zoo, so it kind of works like that. And again, it brings that modern feel in to that side. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Good, good, good. This is looking really nice now, actually. I'm very happy with how that's all turned out. Let's just have a look at these steps then, shall we? Because I'm not happy with these yet. Actually, the steps themselves are okay. I want to get a piece along the bottom here, and obviously the edges need to be well, they need to be better, don't they? Let's be honest. So again, I want to go with this modern look and try and keep that theme going. So let's. Wow, look at that! That is a giant piece. I mean, that's kind of cool, isn't it? Is it too? Is it over the top? I mean, yes, is the answer. It is over the top, but I kind of like that. Yeah, no, that's a bit too much. Nice idea, but too much. I think this is probably what we need, really, realistically. Just need this here just to cover up. I mean, it needs. Well, yeah, it needs to be higher, doesn't it? Of course, because it needs to be tall enough to actually stop people from falling over it. But I want it at the height where people could still look over it like that. That's basically what I'm after. Oh, now how's it going to work here? Yeah, it's not. Let's just see if I can. Oh, hang on, it's the height I need to change, isn't it? Right, what can I do? There we go. Bring it to there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, and then I need to fill the gaps in. Which I think I need. Let's have a look. I need one of them. And then I think I'm going to need, yeah, the full-on big pieces here. Like so. Right, how's that looking? I like that. It's simple, but it does the job that I need it to do. And then I can simply bring that across to this side as well. Get that covered up like so. Obviously, you know, I'll leave this sort of thing because I don't quite know how that's going to work yet. Cool. Okay, so that's good. It's a good simple barrier. I'll tell you what I will do. Let's just come into here quickly. Whoops, hang on, where are we? Is that? Oh yeah, that is just one long piece. Okay, so I need to. I need to copy this across. So I need a few of these pieces, I think. Let's try this. Because again, I want it to look realistic, but not massively realistic, if that makes sense. It needs to look safe at least. So I'm just thinking of that there. Because otherwise you'd think, yeah, obviously people, if they want to jump in, they'll jump in, but it's more about the animals getting out. So that just provides that extra height there to stop the animals climbing. I know they would, because this is mesh, they could climb up that if they really wanted to, but like I always say, I'm not going for ultra realism here. Just a splash of realism. That's all it needs. Cool. And then there was just this strip, wasn't there, along the bottom here that I wanted to get rid of. So I will do that, I think, with, yeah, just a simple piece like this, just to cover up this bottom step, like so. Just like that. That's all that need. Brilliant. That looks nice. Right. I'm tempted to put a load of tables or something up in here. I know it's never going to look good because of the way I've done it. It's an interior, and it's not. I'm not bothered about it looking particularly good, but I don't mind it being functional. So I think it kind of makes sense to have a few tables and chairs here. Give people some seating options. Don't mind that. And even back here, I can make it look a bit nicer, can't I? Just have a few of these in here. But you're not really looking in there, but just from this angle, just so it looks a little bit nicer. Good. People are standing on the stairs and looking in. People are standing over here and looking in. And yeah, there are people in here. I've got my vista point here, so people are standing and looking in. The view's okay from here. It's not superb, but it's okay, isn't it? Brilliant. I'm pretty happy with that habitat now, actually. I think that is pretty good. I guess media is the thing that I haven't put in. Some kind of media board. A little bit of education for people. Now, do I want it on legs? Probably not. I could actually just have it up on here, couldn't I? Maybe. Yeah, that would look good. Doesn't need a lot. I think one there. I don't really want another one here. I don't want to block the view here. I think that is absolutely fine. There we go. There is your education. Cool, right. Well, I think that's going to be it then. I'm really happy with that habitat. I think that has turned out very nicely. The animals have what they need. They look happy. They've got lots of space to run around in. I feel like it still looks fairly modern, which is the theme of the zoo. I know this building is very not modern, but I don't mind that there are some sort of themed areas like that. So yeah, pretty happy. Let me know what you think. Do you like my African wild dog habitat? Have you got any thoughts, changes that I should make, any suggestions at all? Please do let me know. I'll tell you what, I might detail the water a bit, maybe put a little fountain or something in there. Might do that off camera next time. We shall see. I'm always up for tweaking things just a little bit. Is that usable? It is usable. Good. Oh yes, they have used it. Great. But for now, I think that is going to be it. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, you could hit the like button for me, and you can subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. I'd appreciate that. And let me know what else you want me to do in the zoo. I'm not sure where I'm going to go next. You've got an obvious sort of gap here, and over here, and who knows, I don't know where I'm going to go or what I'm going to do. We'll find out soon, but hopefully I'll see you again very soon. Until then, do take care, and bye for now.